Hello everyone, I'm sure by the title you can already tell. Today we will be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I have the first Jaclyn Hill palette, which I absolutely love, and today is the first time I'm actually using this new palette of hers. So you open this up and it has all the shades here. You can see those beautiful if you would like to see this look that I have created here, then just keep watching. Thank you. Starting off with the video, I have already put on foundation. I did my eyebrows, and if you guys want a brow tutorial, I can always get you guys one of those. So let's use G Money. I'm just gonna tap right into that, and we're gonna go right in the crease with this. I'm gonna move this over to this side. So I am noticing a little bit of kickback in the pan, which I actually don't mind as much. I did tap back into that G Money here, and I'm going actually a little bit above the crease because I want my lid to look a little bit bigger. So I'm just going in circular motions now all the way around to make sure that this is super blended out. And I think that's good. And then I'm gonna dip back into that. Actually, let's do one eye first and then I'll go to the other. Just went back in with a little bit more of G Money, and you'll notice I'm actually going right into this socket here. I've recently been into going all the way in here and just being a little bit out. Can go actually a little bit down as well. Let's go in with Crazy, and that shade is this one here. Just gonna tap into there. I'm gonna take a little bit of this to start, just a tiny bit. Oh yeah. Just bring some more warmth to this. I'm gonna dip back into that. Wow, look how rich that is. And blend this in. Let's actually bring you guys in. Let's blend this out a little bit. I didn't put any more product onto this. This is just what was on the brush already from when I applied it the first time with G Money. Just want to make sure that that's super blended. I'll come back in, not putting any more product on this, and just swirl. Take a little bit more of Crazy, and I'm gonna pack that right onto the outside here, just to make sure that this is all pretty defined outside. And then I'm gonna actually take a even smaller brush, able to create more of a line with that. And so let's just do so. So you can see how that just looks a little bit more defined in that area. This color is amazing. Okay, I'm moving back to the M441, and just with whatever I had on my brush, I am circular motions. And going back in with that smaller one. Now I'm going to go back in with Rumor, put some on the brush like this, just close my lid, and just prime this. And what trick I use is to actually put it on the bottom here, and then I open my lid. Wherever it touches at the top right there is where I need to go all the way up, otherwise it'll get all up into the color that we put on there. So now I have my line here. I'm gonna start creating. I don't want to go all the way to the outside because it'll be too hard to blend, so I'm just gonna blend this here with my finger. Let's grab that smaller brush again. I'm gonna go back in with Crazy. I'm gonna pat this on the outside. And then I'm also gonna go in on the inside. I'm actually gonna turn this into a halo now. So now I have dark, dark, and dark across. Let's just use this here. And I'm gonna go into Tipsy Girl, which I believe that was named after one of her dogs. So this is gonna go right on the inside of that Crazy, and then I'm gonna go dip back into that. Kind of a lot of fallout with that one. And I'm gonna go right on the inside here as well. So it's a transition from Crazy to Tipsy Girl. And then right in the center, I'm gonna go light. So if we want here, I can actually try to blend these a little bit more. It's looking good so far. Okay, so now with my finger, I'm actually going to use I'm In It. Using that small brush again, just pack this on. At this point, it is a little, the brush is a little damp from my makeup wipe, but that doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference. I'm just gonna pat over a little bit onto Tipsy Girl just to try to blend these out a little bit more. So we're gonna do my other eye and then come back. I've concealed now, and now I can start working on the bottom. Go into Crazy, and I'm gonna go just on the outside here. And I'll go into Tipsy Girl now. Back into I'm In It. Just my finger. Just like that. A little bit too far. I didn't even mention, but mascara that I'm using is from MAC. I use this every day, and of course I have a hair. Just go in with a little bit of that. Lashes I'm using today, I had a subscription with on Fleek box, which I actually really enjoyed receiving every month. So we're gonna actually go with one of the lashes that we got from them. These are called Twilight. So let's see this. I'm gonna go in with my House of Lashes glue. Gonna put these lashes on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are back on. Let's go ahead and now put a lip on. I'm just gonna do, let's do a nude lip. So I'm going to use Strip Down by MAC. So I normally don't really fill in. Take this off. Today I'll use Can You Not by Dose of Colors for the center portion. Just a little bit in the middle. There we go. And this is the final look. Let's go ahead and finish with setting spray. Just the Morphe setting spray. So I normally do that, and then I will actually pat everything. So let me use just a little bit more here. Actually pat and blend everything. Try to blend this just a little bit more. This is today's look. I hope you enjoyed.